Long ago, in a quiet village at the edge of a wide, golden grassland, people lived in peace. They farmed, laughed, and danced under the moonlight. But not far away, beyond the tall acacia trees, lived something that made every heart tremble: a lion. Not just any lion, a lion that could think like a man. This lion was cunning. And one day, it grew tired of eating animals. It said to itself, "I have eaten many zebras and antelopes. But humans, they are clever, and clever meat tastes sweet." So the lion began to plan. Musical note, music fades into a tense beat. One night, when the moon was full and white like milk, the lion watched the village from afar. Fires flickered, people told stories, and laughter echoed into the dark. The lion whispered, "If I walk in as a beast, they will run. But if I walk in as one of them..." And before the stars could blink twice, the lion rolled on the ground, roared softly, and something strange happened. Its claws shrank. Its mane faded away. Its face twisted and softened. And where a lion had stood, there was now a tall, beautiful woman. She wore a bright red cloth and had eyes that shone like amber. But if you looked too closely, you would notice her eyes were just a little too golden, and her nails, a little too sharp. The next morning, as the sun rose, this woman walked into the village. "Good morning," she said softly. "I was lost in the woods. Please, may I stay here for a while?" The villagers welcomed her warmly. They gave her food, water, and a hut to sleep in. She smiled at everyone, but she never ate with them. When they shared meals, she only sipped water. When they laughed, she only smiled. And when night came, she locked her door tight. Days passed. But strange things began to happen. Each morning, someone's goat or chicken would go missing. Then a sheep. Then a cow. No one knew who was taking them. There were no footprints, no broken fences, no blood. Just silence. The villagers started to whisper. Could it be a spirit? Or a thief? Maybe the woman. But they quickly shook their heads. "No," they said. "She's too kind. Too beautiful. Look at her smile." Everyone believed that, everyone except one person. In that same village lived an old woman named Mama Nyoka. Her back was bent, but her eyes were sharp as eagle's claws. She had lived long enough to know that beauty could hide danger. So one evening, she decided to watch. When the sun dipped and darkness fell, Mama Nyoka crept out of her hut. She hid behind a tree near the strange woman's house. She waited. And waited. Then, crack. She heard the door creak open. Out stepped the woman, but she was not a woman anymore. Before Mama Nyoka's eyes, the woman's face stretched, her teeth grew long and white, her body rippled, and golden fur spread across her skin. The woman had become a lion. The beast sniffed the air and began to creep toward the animal pens. Mama Nyoka's heart pounded, but she didn't move.